The European Union could face division over its economy if Germany recovers at a quicker pace than the rest of the bloc, an expert has warned. The ongoing global recession has plagued the world's biggest economies, including the EU. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen presided over a deadlock regarding the bloc's economic response to the coronavirus pandemic. The bloc managed to reach an agreement 2 days later than anticipated after arduous negotiations earlier this year. Leaders reached a historic agreement for a £675 billion (€745 billion) recovery fund on the summit's fifth day after tense disagreement. The Netherlands provided the strongest opposition to the plans before the agreement was reached. The row highlighted the differing attitudes to economics in the EU between more frugal northern countries and their southern counterparts. Germany has also shown some reluctance to share the burden of the recession, historian David Marsh tells Express. He warned that if Berlin sees a sharper, more sustained comeback than other countries in the EU, disagreements will only intensify. Mr. Marsh said, "I think the pandemic in the short term has increased solidarity rather than decreased it. But if Germany recovers at a much stronger pace than the other EU countries, then this will pose enormous difficulties to the monetary union. The Germans would like to have higher interest rates while many other countries in the Eurozone would like interest rates where they are probably for the next 10 years. So, problems could be posed if there is an uneven pace of recovery. And it looks as though that might take place. The question for Germany is, do they take the fruits of recovery and haul it all for themselves or do they spread it around to alleviate the woes of other countries?" Mr. Marsh, while highlighting the contrasting interests between some EU member states, also warned that the bloc could split in other ways. He told Express.co.uk that the northern countries could form their own monetary bloc, or a southern state could even ditch the monetary union. He added, "Sometimes crises lead to people coming together more. There's the old adage that Europe is forged in crises. But of course you can have a crisis too far, and some crises end in the whole thing, in this case monetary union, blowing up."